Do you believe in witchcraft? So hold your hands out, turn them over, and make a fist. Do you feel that?
No.
Do you feel that?
No.
Now go ahead and open your hand. Hi, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody liked the performance for the Mystic Ashes trick. This is kind of an older trick that I've been doing for a while. It actually works best with someone that is smoking a cigarette if there's an ashtray nearby. That way you don't have to actually burn a napkin. But I'll show you how I did it with the napkin, and I'll also explain how to do it in a bar situation or a restaurant situation. And I hope you guys like it, so here it goes. So what you're gonna need, you'll need some matches or a lighter. You just need something to start the fire with. And you'll need something to burn. I have a napkin. Like I said, ashes from like an ashtray will work best. First thing you're gonna do is you're just going to tear a piece of the napkin off. And what I did is I kind of opened it up and then kind of ball it up a little bit. And then you just take a match or a lighter and you're going to burn the napkin. Now, what you need to do beforehand as preparation for this trick is you need to get some ashes on your middle finger to be able to put on the spectator. So what I normally do in a restaurant situation or a bar situation is I'll lick the tip of my finger just a little bit and then I'll go pick up an ashtray, and when I pick it up I'll stick my middle finger in the ashtray. It'll pick up some ashes, and then you can just set the ashtray on the table in front of you and your preparation is done. So now what we have here is we have some ashes. So, and what you would do is you just kind of lick the tip of your finger just for a second and you just touch it on the ashes, and then now you have ashes on the tip of your finger. So if you're in a bar and you have an ashtray, you just pick up the ashtray and you set it in front of you, touching your finger in the middle. And what you do is you can give a little bit of a patter. You can usually ask someone if they believe in witchcraft, and it kind of mystifies it a little bit and makes it kind of seem a little mysterious. You just ask them to hold their hands out in front of them, and when you do that, you tell them no a little bit closer, or just put them right here, or just find a reason to touch their hands. And what you do is you take your middle finger that has the ashes on it and you just wipe it in the center of their palm. Now after you do that, you're going to want to wipe your hands off on your pant leg. And what I do to misdirect is if there's the one smoking the cigarette, I'll ask, hey, can I see your cigarette for a minute? And I'll wipe it on my pant leg. That way it gets rid of the ashes. And then you can flick some of the ashes off of the cigarette into your hand, Or if you, in this case, if you decided to burn a napkin, you can just take some of the ashes from the napkin and you just wipe it on your palm like that. And while you're doing that, you just ask them if they can feel that, and you just keep staring at them, and they'll obviously tell you no. And then you just close your hand into a fist after you've told them to close their fist as well. Tell them to make a fist. And then you ask them if they feel that. They'll obviously tell you no again. And then you tell them to look in their hand, and when they open it, they'll see that there are ashes in their hand. Now, this is one of those tricks that you can only really perform one time. People will catch on really quick if you do it more than once. So I don't recommend doing it more than once for the same crowd of people. So if you do this trick, definitely like let them enjoy it, but then move on to another trick immediately after, because people, it has big effect and people want to see it again. And I definitely think that you should just move on and let them kind of enjoy the trick, because it does get really huge reactions. But if you do it more than once, they will easily catch on to how you do it. That's the Mystic Ashes trick. I hope you guys like it, and thank you very much. Bye.